Valenslime. Written by Joy Keller. Illustrated by Ashley Bellotti. Victoria Franken was a slime scientist. She loved her slime. Her slime Goop loved her back. He bubbled with enthusiasm when they experimented in the lab. He oozed contentment when they read science books together. He bounced along happily when they walked Igor in the park. Yes, ever since the stormy night Victoria brought Goop to life, the two had enjoyed their time together. When Valentine's Day rolled around, Victoria made 20 slime cards for her school friends, a doggy bone card for Igor, and one extra special card for the slime. As she admired her cutting and gluing, Victoria realized something. She had lots of friends. Goop only had one friend. Her. That didn't seem fair. Luckily, Victoria had an idea. Igor, we must experiment. Victoria and Igor gathered materials, snuck to the attic, and locked the door behind them. If Goop couldn't make a new friend, Victoria would make a new friend for him. She considered using her favorite slime recipes: Sniff-tastic flower slime, mouth-watering chocolate slime, magical fairy slime. But none of these slimes seemed quite right. What ingredients would make the perfect friend? Igor, something smart. Igor, something sweet. Igor, something fun. Now, all she had to do was wait for a lightning storm, and zap! Her creation would jolt to life. She waited and waited and waited. Victoria sighed. It looked like lightning wouldn't strike. She would have to take matters into her own hands. Igor, fetch me some wires. After tinkering and tuning, Victoria was finally ready. She hit the switch. The slime foamed and frothed. It splattered and sparkled. It sent a cloud of sugar into the air. Victoria held her breath as the glittery, gooey creature crept over the side of the beaker. This was it. She had done it. She had made a friend for... Uh-oh. The slime was still growing. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Before long, it stretched all the way to the ceiling. Victoria had to do something. Fast. Igor, pull the plug. But the slime kept growing. She tried to catch it. Igor, the vacuum! But the slime wouldn't be contained. She attempted to freeze it. Igor, ice cubes! But the slime wouldn't stop. Victoria and Igor slipped from the room as the shimmering goop filled the attic. Just as it started to squeeze out the door after them, the giant slime burst into 10 regular-sized slimes. Victoria and Igor stared in shock. What had she done? She hadn't made Goop a new friend. She made him lots of new friends. Victoria introduced Goop to her latest creations. The slime quivered with happiness. From that day forward, Goop and the other slimes spent a lot of time together. They did their own experiments. They played slime games. They taught Igor new tricks. Goop was thrilled with his new friends. But that didn't change the fact that Victoria would always be his best friend. He loved her, and Victoria loved him back. Hey friends, it's me, Miss Olivia. Thank you so much for listening in to Valenslime. Please support the author and illustrator of this book by purchasing your very own copy. They'll even give you a sniff-tastic flower slime recipe. I hope you enjoyed listening to this story as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. Until next time, my name is Miss Olivia. This is Miss Olivia Reads, and I cannot wait for you to join me for another reading adventure very soon. Bye, friends.